People today, they could spend half their lives over 50. That's a lot of living. So it helps to have a wise friend and fierce defender in your corner. A friend like AARP. So your health lives longer.
This is just slow-mo karate?
Just slow-mo karate.
Your money lives longer.
I just bought that.
I just sold that.
And your happiness lives longer. That's why the younger you are, the more you need AARP. Join today.
Thank you, ARP. Again, it's great to be with you again. The core of what I teach is the Amrit method, meditation and motion. And over the years, I've pretty much made it my own. We have two parts of the posture, two parts of the breath work. The first part is the active part where you're actually doing a posture, doing a breath work. The second part, you just relax, nestle in, and integrate. We have three techniques to draw yourself present in Amrit Yoga. We use the breath, of course, focusing on the breath in and out. We use the sensation of the body, the energy. Energy follows attention. Most of all of our energy moves up into the mind, and we're about drawing it back into the body. We use the breath, we use the sensation of the body, and then we use the third eye, that space between the eyebrows. You get there at different times of the day, but we teach you how to get there on demand. It's that part of you that just steps back and watches rather than thinks. It's also called the eye of unity, the silent awareness, the observer. And in the Amrit method, we call it the posture of consciousness. It's actually a posture. With the breath, we use the breath to release rather than forcing. We focus on an area that feels like it's holding more tension, more tightness, and then just focusing on that area and breathing that breath right into that area. It takes a while to get this knack, but it's a very powerful technique, and it really, again, draws you present along with releasing the stress, the tension, those deeper blocks. Being in the best form and alignment for your body is most important. As we say, Yogi Desai says, my teacher, your journey begins from where you are, not from where you're not. Just find that place where you feel some intensity, but it's one you can relax into. Again, no forcing. Being kind and gentle to your body today and your mind. And if you have any props around that you might need, just have them nearby, block, blanket, whatever you might need. And with that said, we'll go ahead and begin. By becoming centered, sitting tall, nudging the tailbone into the mat, we'll begin by closing the eyes. Softening the face, the jaw. Beginning to notice the breath moving in and out, belly rising and falling. And connecting the energy, for most it begins in the fingertips, that subtle vibration that's always there. And then drawing attention to the space between the eyebrows, 2 to 3 inches inward towards the center of the brain. Just becoming present here now. And now taking a deep breath in, letting go with a sigh. Another deep breath in. And now inhale, draw the shoulders up toward the ears, folding forward and down. Allowing the weight of the head to stretch the neck. Turning the head gently side to side as you feel it. And now inhale, drawing the shoulders up toward the ears and down and back. And once again, inhale up and back. Shoulders dropping, dropping. Reaching into the end of the breath, relax, breathe, feel, and let go. We'll begin our session with one sound of Om, that universal sound of peace and harmony. As we synchronize our energies, sending that powerful vibration to everyone and everything, you want to feel it in the heart area and the throat area, not worrying about what it sounds like. This powerful chant as we begin our session with one sound of Om. Om. Shanti. And now slowly opening the eyes, just in that soft focus. And feeling a bit of the effects of the Oming. As we move through this practice today and through this series of classes, with willful discipline. In yoga, they call that's the words for, just getting on the mat, just having that will to be on the mat, just being here now. That's the hardest part, really. That commitment. We're going to begin to plug in and experience what can really be the life-changing benefits of yoga and meditation. It includes stress relief, pain relief, improved balance, flexibility in the body and the mind, weight management, increased strength, stronger immune system, better sleep, and inner peace. Our focus for this series, our actual focus for this series today and throughout the practice, will be the healing powers of inner peace. And that's really the core of all the other benefits. Above all other interests and attractions, let your highest priority be the nurturance of your soul. Yogi Amrita Desai. We'll move right into our pranayama, our breath work. Moving into Alum Vilom, alternate nostril breath. It's a very balancing breath. Again, we're using that full yogic breath, filling the lung, and then we contract the back of the throat, creating that ujjayi, that ocean sound that's so calming to the nervous system. We'll begin by drawing the right arm across the body, pressing the left nostril closed, sitting tall again, nudging the tailbone that rocks that pelvic area forward. Breathing in, full yogic breath through the right. Both nostrils closed and out to the left. In through the left. Both closed, out to the right. In through the right. Both closed, out through the left. And now finding your rhythm. In through the same. Both closed, out to the opposite. Following breath. Go one more round on either side. And then as you finish that last round, allowing for the second part of the breath work integration. Softening the face, the jaw, shoulders heavy. Connect to the body. Feeling any sensation. For most, it begins in the fingertips, that subtle vibration of energy that's always there. We're just uncovering. And resting in the space between the eyebrows, 2 to 3 inches inward. Just drawing yourself into that space, linking yourself to that space of inner peace. As you release the stress, the tension, just by being here now, present moment, breathing in and letting go. As you rest in third eye, that draws that energy inward and upward towards the heart. Relax. Let it go, let it flow. Soft focus. Just noticing the difference between before and after those few breaths. We're going to move into cat and dog, just opening up the lower back and such. Shoulders are over the wrists, knees are hip width apart. We're going to inhale, exhale, rounding, arching into the cat, extending, and inhaling, dropping the belly into the dog, looking up. Inhale, exhale, rounding, arching, extending, and inhaling, dropping the belly, moment by moment, feeling it all. Dog. Inhale, exhale, rounding, arching. And inhaling, dropping the belly. Slowly coming to center. Looking over the right shoulder, toes to the right, feeling that curve in the spine, directing the breath again to that area that feels like it's holding. Inhale and exhale again. Becoming center. Let our toes breathing in. Staying present in the body. Slowly coming to center. And now drawing the hips toward the heels, the arms forward, forehead onto the mat, shoulders dropping, really sinking in the body. Finding again that place where the body says yes. Breathing up the spine, tailbone to the crown. Inhale and exhale again. Slowly drawing yourself back towards table. Coming up a more normal way or curling the toes under, pressing the hips toward the ceiling. And dropping one heel at a time, open the calves, the toes, the feet. And extend one leg out towards the wall as you bend the opposite knee. Just following your body. Coming down into a bit of a squat, pressing the hips back and up. And now drawing the feet towards the hands towards the feet. Really pressing into the feet, feeling that support, preparing for a breath of joy, 4-part warm-up breath. We're opening the heart, balancing the body, and steadying the mind. Resting in third eye, looking forward, seeing the walls peripherally is one way to get there. It's something you can practice at home as you're reading a book or watching TV. Again, feet are hip width apart. Breath of joy. We're filling the lungs here, 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 and then releasing. We'll go slow in the beginning. Inhale up, shoulder height. Inhale out, overhead, bend the knees. Ha. Inhale up, shoulder height. Ha. Inhale up. Ha. Inhale up. Ha. Inhale up. Ha. Up. Ha. Hang in that ragdoll. Knees are bent, just being that ragdoll. Head hanging, relaxing the muscles in the neck. Just swaying back and forth, being that ragdoll. Rising up slowly, pressing into the feet, using the legs, using your core. Again, closing the eyes as you feel your equilibrium. Or keeping an eye on a focal point, just as good. You may feel a little lightheaded. We've done a lot of breathing. That will dissipate. Breathe and let go. Pulling the breath from way down the belly all the way up and all the way down. Connecting the sensation, perhaps the heartbeat, focusing on the body, directing the energy of the body. Here now, breathe and let go. Again, resting in the space between the eyebrows. Drawing the energy inward and upward towards the heart, towards that first space of integration and wholeness. Relax, breathe, feel, and let go. Soft focus. Feet are together, pressing down the feet up to the crown, nudging the heels. Firming the inner thighs, squeezing the legs and buttocks, shoulders down and back. We're all about feeling the whole body. Drawing the palms into prayer position. Saluting the light, the sun, Surya Namaskars, first stage. Resting in third eye, slowly extending the arms overhead. Nudging hips forward, head dropping softly, lifting, saluting the light, the sun. Energetic line, heels to the crown, breathe. Again. Slowly coming to center, folding forward and down. Hinging at the hips, chest moving toward the thighs, forehead toward the knees. Thumbs toward the little toes, rocking the weight towards the front of the feet, head hanging. Focusing on the body and now directing the breath to that area that feels like it's holding. Inhale and exhale. Again. Palms together, rising up slowly, moving and meditating, feeling it all. Again, extending the arms overhead, allowing the energy to lift, pull you up, breathe. Heels through the crown, energetic line. Slowly coming to center. Again, folding forward and down. Hinging at the hips, drawing the abs in, chest moving toward the thighs, forehead toward the knees. Rocking the weight towards the front of the feet, again, head hanging, directing the breath. Inhale and exhale. Again. Palms together. Rising up slowly, feeling it all. Moving and meditating, extending the arms, allowing the energy to lift, pull you up, breathe. The sun. Slowly coming to center. Allowing the palms to move moment by moment in front of the heart. Closing the eyes, shoulders heavy, sinking in the body. Relax, feel, breathe, and let go. And breathing in from way down the belly, all the way up, and all the way down. Not holding on to anything. Releasing the stress, the tension, those deeper blocks just by being here now. And resting in third eye, that space between the eyebrows, linking yourself to that space of inner peace, of quiet, of calm. Again, that's always there. We're just uncovering. Relax and let go. Inward and upward. Soft focus, arms along your sides, feet are hip width apart. Moving into standing yoga mudra. Clasp the hands behind, shoulders down and back. Just again, find that place where the body says yes. Again, resting in third eye, looking forward, peripheral vision. We're going to inhale, drawing the shoulders up toward the ears and down and back. And once again, inhale up and back. And now folding forward and down, leading with the chin, the chest. Hinging at the hips again, using your abs, using your core. Chest moving toward the thighs, forehead toward the knees. Arms toward the ceiling. Again, finding that place where the body says yes. Just owning where you are, directing the energy of the body. Chest moving toward the thighs, forehead toward the knees. Arms again toward the ceiling. Directing the breath, inhale and exhale again. And once again, rising up moment by moment, pressing into the feet, using the legs, using your core. Unclasping the hands, closing the eyes, again, keeping on a focal point, feeling that subtle vibration, that subtle hum. Choosing yoga, choosing integration, being here now, releasing rather than thinking, taking that break away from the mind. Relax and release. And breathing in those full breaths in and out. Taking the time for the energy to balance. In the body, the mind, the heart, and soul, relax, allow, feel, and let go. Inward and upward. Soft focus, feet together, pressing down the feet up to the crown. Again, nudging the heels, firming, palms into prayer position. Tadasana and Ardha Chadrasana, half moon, slowly extending the arms overhead. Clearing the energy pathways in the body and mind. Really pressing down the feet up to the crown, energetic line, heels to the crown, breathe. Focusing on that line of energy. Hip to the left, upper body extending up and over, half moon, breathe. Again. Slowly coming to center. Hip to the right, upper body extending up and over, breathe. Half moon. Slowly coming to center. Allowing the palms to move moment by moment in front of the heart. Again, feeling it all. Being in a moment all the way there. Relax, close the eyes, breathe. And let go. Energy rising, rising. Again, connecting to the heartbeat, perhaps the sensation. Energy rising as you rest in third eye. Relax, allow, feel, and let go. Background. Self-focus. Now moving towards the top of the mat, moving slowly, deliberately. Getting in the habit of feeling the movement as you move from posture to posture, breath work to breath work. And also practicing being in that space between the eyebrows. Moving into spinal rocking. Chin is toward the chest. You can wrap the arms all the way around below the knees or hold below the knees like so and press the arms towards the body. If this doesn't feel appropriate for you at this time, just sit and just rock back and forth or just sit and breathe and just focus on the breath and focus on the body. If you end up here, just using your core, pressing into the arms and then just rising up. Spinal rocking, it opens up the spine. Finding your rhythm, palms, resting, and again, resting in third eye. Inhale back and exhale forward. And once again. And now allowing the legs to fall away. Shoulders drop, sinking in the body. Second part of the posture, integration, breathe. And let go. Again, softening the face, the jaw, feeling that sensation wherever it may be. Focus, focus. Choosing the body, choosing the breath, and choosing that space of background. As you rest in third eye, again, linking yourself to that space of quiet, of calm, of inner peace. Relax, allow, feel, and let go. Inward and upward. Soft focus. Now moving onto the mat, onto your backs. Again, moving slowly, deliberately. Extending the legs out and the arms overhead. Heels down and out, really extending. Deep breath in. Letting go with a sigh. Another deep breath in. Slowly allowing the arms to come along your sides moment by moment. Being in the moment all the way there. Breathing in full yogic breath, inflate midsection top, and release. Full yogic breath, the king of breaths. And that subtle wave on the torso. Drawing the heels towards the hips, arms shoulder height, modified knee down twist. Looking over the right shoulder and nudging the right shoulder towards the mat. Pressing into the feet, lifting the hips and dropping the knees, the legs to the left. Just stopping wherever you stop. Again, directing the breath to that area that feels like it's holding. Inhale and exhale. Again. And once again. Head to center. Using your core, pressing, lifting, hips to center, breathing in. Letting go. Looking over the left shoulder. Lifting the left shoulder towards the mat. Pressing, lifting, dropping the knees, the legs to the right. Again, stopping wherever you stop. Using the breath. Inhale. And exhale. Again. And once again. Head to center. Using your core, pressing, lifting, hips to center. Arms along your sides, tailbone dropping, relax, feel, breathe. And let go. Breathing in again from way down the belly. All the way up and all the way down, releasing rather than thinking. Taking this time for yoga, meditation, relax. Let it go, let it flow. As you rising, as you rest in third eye, relax. Integration. And the knees toward the chest, wrapping. Letting the tailbone towards the mat. Below the knees or behind the thighs. Just rocking back and forth, side to side. Slow, small movements, back and forth. As you feel it, back and forth. Coming to center, feet to the mat, arms along your sides, tailbone dropping, breathe. And let go. And now moving on to the mat for our short meditation. For the true integration of everything we've done today, Shavasana. I'm going to be rising up to guide you through. We'll begin by breathing in and breathing out. Following the breath in and following the breath out. Belly rising, belly falling. As you follow the breath in and follow the breath out. Remaining connected to the breath. Arms along your sides, heavy, legs just falling away. Find the most relaxed space for just dropping into this short meditation. Relax as you breathe in and breathe out. And now beginning to soften the breath. Letting go of any control of the breath. Allowing the breath to breathe itself. Be still. Let go of all thoughts, worry, tension. Giving yourself to a higher source within. Relax, trust, let go. Feeling a deep sense of peace in your heart. As you shift from thinking and doing to feeling and being. Simply relax. As you merge into the deepest state of tranquility, stillness, peace. Drawing attention to the space between the eyebrows. As you rest in the space of awareness, entering the domain of grace, releasing all fears, apprehension, anxiety about all that you want to manage, control, change. Replacing with faith and trust in the higher source within as you merge into the sanctuary of silence. Sensing inner quiet, sensing peace, calm, contentment. Sensing the rising and falling of the breath once again. Noticing the softness in the breath, the tranquil mind. Very slowly drawing the palms into prayer position in front of the heart. As we salute the inside in each one of us. A quiet, still, sacred space of heart, of soul, of spirit. Inside each one of us, we salute that, we nourish that. It's like a namaste, but we say Jai Bhagwan. Jai Bhagwan. And now allowing yourself to remain in silent meditation as you slowly come back. And taking this sense of peace with you as you move on to your next thing. Again, Jai Bhagwan. Have a great day.